Nice thing about choosing to draw first is that you're going to be on the draw every game, because people usually aren't smart enough to know whether they want to actually be on the draw. And he mulligans, so now we're up 2 cards. This is definitely a format you want to draw rather than play, in my opinion. Ooh, Festering Newt. Sweet. So we have the option to curve out if we so desire. If we draw an island, of course. See, imagine if this island was a Mutavault, how much worse would this hand be? It might even be a mulligan. Instead, it's just a very good hand. Don't have any super good targets for Mark of the Vampire yet, because Corpse Hauler and Festering Newt are generally creatures you want to be dead rather than suited up. Well, we drew both of our off-color splash lands again, which is pretty funny, 2 games in a row. If I was being really results-oriented, I'd say that that was a mistake, but definitely just strange luck of the draw. Hasn't punished us yet, luckily. Play out our Corpse Hauler. He might be... Nope, there's his blue. I thought he might be stuck on blue lands. Oh, well, that's a good guy. Alright, there's our blue. Does not have protection from blue spells, which is why we took out our red splash. It's a good guy to lock down. We can disperse anything else. We can even disperse our own claustrophobia if we want to put it on something else. It's a slight card disadvantage, but if the Fiendslayer Paladin is ever rendered non-important based on our... Okay. So now we might want to start bringing the beats with Mark of the Vampire after all. Okay, well, I guess that's a second black source if we ever needed it. Considering our lack of other pressure, might as well go for this. Put it on the Corpse Hauler, because this can at least trade with the Sarah Angel if we needed it to later. Even though we have Disperse to kind of make that less relevant. Good old 8-point life swings. Gotta love them. With the Disperse in hand, we also have the option of kind of blowing him out later on by if he tries to double block it. Just bounce one of the guys and eat his other one. Charging Griffin. See, that's what I'm talking about. If he tries to double block here, I'll just bounce his Griffin Sentinel and eat his Charging Griffin. Alright, you got me to 23. The race is on. Okay, we're flooding out again. 5, 6, 7. We've drawn 7 lands to 4 spells, so I don't think that's a result of our deck building. Again, trying not to be results oriented. He only has 2 cards in hand, so I feel a little more safe going for this plan to get the tempo out of him. So I'm pretty sure he's going to go for it here. Yep. So we're going to order his Charging Griffin first. Then we're going to disperse his Sentinel. And that's why Disperse is a premium spell in this format. Drew land. Okay. So now I guess he gets to trade 1 for 1 with my guy. It's not a bad gentleman. What do I want to do? Might have to hold this guy back now. Don't really want to trade it for one of his random guys. Maybe I do. His Sentinel Sliver is kind of irrelevant. Yeah, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he suspects me of having another trick. So I will offer the trade with the Griffin Sentinel, just to clear the skies a little bit, so I can play my Warden and start attacking with it. Okay, so Griffin Sentinel first. And yes. Fortunately, we don't have a way to get rid of our Festering Newt, because otherwise we could get rid of his Sentinel Sliver. Opportunity wouldn't be a bad draw right about now. If he attacks, I'll happily make the trade with Festering Newt. Alright, he only has one card in hand. That was an excellent draw. We're gonna have to start sacking guys though, but it's definitely worth it. Oh, we can even pay just 4 for it now. Whoops. Let's do this correctly. Undo. Okay. Tap an island, make black mana, and then we can go Shadowborn Demon. We're not really killing anything relevant, but we're getting a 5-power attacker on board now, so hopefully he doesn't have the Folly Sea Skite, but he only has one card in hand, so again I feel fairly safe. And he's pretty close to dead now. Now I just want to draw a creature so I can sack something to the Shadowborn Demon. Archaeomancer returning nothing. Cool. I'll sack my Festering Newt for not very much value. Guess I'll shrink that guy, because why not? Okay, so he has to draw an answer to Shadowborn Demon. We are going to have to sack our Warden next turn, but he's going to be at 2 life. Actually, there's not anything he can draw unless he has an instant speed way to interact, because if he puts like a pacifism on this thing, I'll just sack it and then kill him with the Warden. So pretty sure we got this one. Yeah, this is a real Magic card. Unless he manages to kill one of my guys. Okay, we got there. Yep, so our deck is better than I thought. Let's go to round 2.